Hi everybody, it's Mike with Operation Charlie Bravo Delta. I just wanted to do a quick shout out right now. We picked up a corporate sponsor. Bubi Water Bottles has decided to come on board and support our mission. For those of you that aren't aware of our mission, we have a mission in September of 2019. September 1st, I'm going to start in Fort Kent, Maine, and I'm going to walk 2,222 miles to Miami, Florida. And the reason why I'm doing this is to raise awareness to veteran and first responder and law enforcement suicide. It's a big stigma, suicide. People don't like to talk about it. A lot of our veterans, although they did serve in the military, they don't qualify for services at the VA, so they have nowhere to go. And so we've partnered with LCpl Janos V Lutz Live to Tell Foundation, and we're starting buddy up programs, and we're raising money for those buddy up programs. And so Bubi has saw the significance in this fundraiser and wanting to sponsor us in that. And so they've sent us some of the products, a couple of products here. This one kind of my favorite because it's the olive drab. I'm not an actor, I'm actually a retired military, so I'll go ahead and just pop this one open here. You see it comes all rolled up tight, fits nice in the pack. You can go along, you know, if it's empty or whatever. You take it, you open it up. I like it's kind of a camo color. It's my favorite one right here. So they've offered in our Kickstarter campaign that we're going to be starting here, if we can raise enough money to order, I believe it's pre-order 60 of these, they'll go ahead and they'll put our logo on that. And so I'm going to choose the olive drab one for that, just because it is, you know, a military campaign for me. So anyways, nice and compact. They're good up to 500 degrees. They're made out of silicone, so I mean you can hang them over a fire. Water boils at 212 degrees. So this thing, you're gonna get nice hot boiling water in there if that's what you'd like to do, well before it impacts the silicone at all. They're dry. They're good for dry goods too, so you can carry like oatmeal in one and water in the other, boil the water, heat up your oatmeal. The insert can come out. Mouth will stretch. You can put it over your cell phone, your keys, things like that that you want to keep dry. You can set them inside of here, put the cap on. They'll be it'll be watertight. You go on a rafting trip, you don't have to worry about your stuff getting ruined. It goes back together fairly simple. You just pop that screw cap back on there. You clip that center piece right back in there. Voila, you got the cap back on there. Hang it on, roll it back up, put it in your pack, whatever you need to do. So, of course, they come in other colors. You got orange, pink, some other colors on there. They also come, you can get this optional lid that screws on there. It's a flip top. You drink out of it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they sent us one of those. I'll definitely be using this. You know, it's great because it keeps water bottles out of the landfill. It's economical because you can refill. You know, if you got a valve on your refrigerator, you just fill up your own water bottle and you're not throwing all of this garbage into the landfill, these plastic bottles and whatnot. So I really like the environmental impact of it. Another cool thing, most of you know, we got little Lemmy, and you know, he doesn't go walking with us too much because, you know, I walk a lot. But when he does go walking, you know, we got this cool little bowl, or traveling in the car or whatever. You can also use it for a cup or a bowl. But little bowl, you just pour the water in there, and then your little guy, your fur baby's got a bowl to drink out of. It's got a clip on it too, but it just packs down and once again hangs on your side. So finally, you know, the other thing that I like about it is you can put ice in them. They're good down to negative 100 degrees. So you can use them in a pack. If you got your cooler, mine's sitting over there, but you can fill it with water, freeze it overnight, fill it about half full, 3/4 full, and you throw it in your cooler. It stays cold for a long time. If you fill it about half full overnight, freeze it, and then put some water in there in the morning, you throw it in your kid's lunchbox. It'll keep their food nice and cold, and they'll have cold water to drink at school. So that's another cool benefit about it. There's a lot of uses for these. I'm sure it's unlimited, your imagination. These are just some things, you know, some ideas that they sent, some things that I like, and I just wanted to share them with you. So I want to thank you all for supporting our campaign, Operation Charlie Bravo Delta. Check us out at operationcharliebravodelta.org, Operation Charlie Bravo Delta on Facebook, and Operation Charlie Bravo Delta on Instagram. And go check out Bubi Water Bottles online. We'll put a link in the description below. And once again, we want to just thank Bubi Water Bottles for coming on board and supporting such an important awareness campaign At least it is to me, and I sure hope it is to you. We lose 22 a day, and we're so tired of losing our brothers and sisters. Peace. Give somebody a hug.